Hello everyone, and it is me, Jake the Pog here, and today I'm going to be doing a little something different. I'm going to do my top 10 favorite manga covers in my collection right now. I'm going to do some honorable mentions about like volumes that haven't came out in English yet, or like volumes I don't have yet, or will probably not get because they're too expensive. So to start this off, I just want to say this is my opinion. Everyone has different opinions, plus it's my collection, so I don't have every single manga, so I can't just say this is the best cover of all time. It's the best cover of my collection. So just bear with me. So I'm sorry for clickbaiting this video. I'm definitely clickbaiting this video very hard, just since the last video did really well. And now today, I'm just like, okay, my nerves are gone. I'm just going to be myself and probably meme a lot. So I'm sorry for that. But let's just get straight into the video. So first of all, at number 10, we're going to have the final volume of Assassination Classroom. I love this volume cover. It's very unique, and I love all the Assassination Classroom covers having Koro Sensei somewhere on the cover. And usually it's just like him right in the middle and then part of his face, like the color of his face. But this one's really unique because it has him as the moon and all the students looking at him, which is very, very unique. And looking at it, it's very foreshadowing what happens in the manga and anime for the ending of Assassination Classroom. Really good manga and really good cover. I really enjoy this cover. So yeah, that's number 10. Number 9, it just snuck onto this list, and to be honest, I really like this cover. It was really hard to pick between volume 1 or volume 2 of the series because that's all that's out in English, but it's going to be Blue Flag Volume 1. I really like this cover. It might be very generic, might be very like normal for a slice of life romance cover, but like I really enjoy the art style of this, and how it is portrayed as a cover is really unique, and I really like how the cover is set up. And I even like the back page with it's continuing the cherry blossom tree from the front, and how it's continuing the picture. Same with spine, but that's for a different video, spines. But this is very good cover. I really do like it, and that's at number 9. Next up on the list is one of my favorite mangas of all time, with one of my favorite manga and anime characters in it, the final volume of Manga. What I really love about this cover is it has all like the prevalent characters in the whole Manga storyline just all around it. So you see like everyone that has came through the story and everything that has happened with these characters through just this cover. And you see Alibaba, Aladdin, Morgana, Sinbad, Judar. You see like everyone that has very big importance or just an important part in the manga, and I think it's a really good cover to show how good Manga is. So yeah, I really like this final volume's cover. Here it is, just one last time. Next volume, I don't usually buy mangas off their covers. I usually don't judge a book by its cover, stuff like that. I'm not really that kind of person, but this one, the cover really dragged me in right away once I saw it, so I just had to buy it, and that is something that I just showed in my monthly manga haul that I just did. It's called The Brave Tuber. Now, the cover is just basically what YouTube looks like, but in this world, it's called a WizTube, and it's basically a fantasy story that goes along with these two characters, and this is the hero Zane, and that's the spirit of his sword. And the hero's quest is to defeat the Demon King. And basically, they don't really care about that quest all too much. All he wants to do is get famous on WizTube. So this is a very symbolic cover to that, and it's a really good cover. And it's a very good series for only 2 volumes. And he was mad, but definitely suggest this, and the cover is amazing. Next up, I also praised this manga in my monthly manga haul, saying it's probably the best new gen shonen, or one of them, to be coming out now. And that is The Promised Neverland Volume 12. I think this cover is fantastic. All the small little details with Emma's face right on the top, and all the details onto the bottom. I think that this manga is very good, and this cover is a fantastic looking cover. It definitely is a very unique and amazing cover for the series, because I don't really usually like most of the covers of Promised Neverland. There's a couple I do very much enjoy. It's very hit or miss with the volume covers of Promised Neverland for me. But this is definitely my favorite one. So I definitely think this is a very beautiful cover, and you should definitely pick it up. This is a very good series. Hello, sorry about that, guys. My mom invited people over and they're making a lot of noise, so I just decided to end the video there and then re-record it now, like re-record the ending. Before I actually get into my top 5, I'm going to do my honorable mentions. And to start off my honorable mentions, I will do my San Diego Comic-Con Volume 1 My Hero Academia. I don't know if it's 2018 or 2019. I don't have this yet. I'm probably not going to get it unless I find one for a really good price. But it's going for like $200 right now, so I cannot find a volume for that anytime soon. But yeah, that's going to be my first honorable mention on this list. My next honorable mention on this list is going to be the 2017 or 2018 San Diego Comic-Con Volume 1 One Punch Man. I actually had this one coming in. I only got it for like $25. I thought that was a good deal, so I decided to pick it up, but it's not in my collection yet, so I couldn't add it. There's gonna be a picture on screen right now, so you guys can see it, but I really enjoy it. I hope you guys like this cover as well. Almost at the end of the honorable mentions, guys. Only there are 2 left in the honorable mentions list, and the next one will be, because it's not in English yet, it's in Japanese. I actually don't even have the series yet, but I will get it before this volume comes out. And that is My Hero Academia Volume 25. It has Shigaraki on the front, and I can't wait to get it. I just want it so badly, and it's a really nice cover. It's going to be on screen right now. My next honorable mention and my last honorable mention is from one of my favorite series ever, and it's called Twin Star Ice Fist, and this is because it's also like the last one. It's in Japanese, but it's not in English yet. I actually don't even know if it came out in Japan yet, but the cover was announced in Japan, and that is Twin Star Ice Fist Volume 20. That cover is really nice, and I really can't wait to get my hands on it, and it's going to be on screen right now. And now that the honorable mentions are out of the way, we can get on to our top 5 for my collection. And to start off that top 5, it will be Berserk Volume 17. And I love the art for Berserk. I love the covers, but this cover has so much detail, and I love this cover so much. Like, just look at this. I love Kentaro Miura's artwork, and I love how he designed this cover. So I very much enjoy this cover, and I can't wait till more Berserk comes out, but I don't even know when that's gonna be because everyone knows it's on a very long hiatus, and it's one of my favorite stories, so it makes me really sad. Next up, we have a short series that I have not finished yet. I haven't even gotten to this volume yet, but the cover just catches my eye right away, and that is 20th Century Boys Volume 20. I really love the artwork on this cover, and I have to start reading this. I have almost the whole collection in singles, and the only reason is I really don't like the spines of the perfect editions, and my hands, I think I said this in my monthly manga haul, are really small, so I can't really hold omnibuses too well, because after I read like a little more than a volume in an omnibus, my hands like break. They just feel like very painful. But volume 20 of 20th Century Boys is definitely in my top 5, and it's a really nice, nicely made cover. So, yeah. On to the top 3. Okay. This series was actually, 2 of these series were actually all my honorable mentions, but this one has some of my favorite artwork in manga, and is also one of my favorite stories as well. And it's Twin Star Exorcist Volume 17. If you don't know who any of these are, they're Kagari, or I don't know how to really pronounce them that well, but they're all the Basuras, or at least most of the Basuras that show up during this arc, and it's really sick color. I love the color scheme. I love everything about this cover. I love how they make and put all the Basuras on the cover. It's really nicely made, and it really goes with the arc. I'm not going to spoil anything, but the arc, it does have to deal with a lot of Basuras, so it really is great that they really put an emphasis on the Basuras on this cover. So, that is my number 3, which is volume 17 of Twin Star Exorcist. Now, also, like I said, there's another series on the honorable mention list that makes it another appearance. And I also just got this in my monthly manga haul that just was posted. And it's One Punch Man, the Loot Crate exclusive volume 1. I really love this cover. I got this for like $15, I think, off eBay. It came in really good condition. I love the cover. I love the spine, how it's a different color than the rest. Sorry. And how the spine also has manga art instead of just like colored pages on the spine. And the back is very different, and I really love the back. So I really just love this cover. And yeah, I just love One Punch Man a lot. Like I said, I'm getting the San Diego Comic-Con one as well. And I'm going to get the whole series soon. So just wait for that. It's going to probably be coming in next month when I get the rest of the series. Now, for the big one. My favorite manga cover of all time. Now, if you know me, you know my top 2 favorite series are, well, One Piece and Berserk over there. So I had to include one of those as my number 1. I just felt like I had to, mostly because this series has some of the best covers I've ever seen, and that is One Piece Volume 62. I love this cover. I love the cover, the colors of it all. I love how Luffy, Chopper, and all of the characters are just standing there. I love what it looks like. The colors really make it pop, and it's a really beautiful cover to have in your collection, and I love how it is portrayed. So yeah, this is my favorite cover of all time. This is also the one I actually used as my thumbnail. I just had to draw around it. But yeah, I love One Piece. The art is amazing, the characters are amazing, and I very much enjoy the series. So yeah, that is my top 10 favorite manga covers in my whole collection so far. I'll probably do another video like this in the future when I get more manga, of course. But right now, this is my top 10, and I'm pretty happy with what I have. So I just don't know what I'm going to get next, and there's only a couple series I know I want to get. So yeah. Thanks for watching, and thank you so much for the support in the last video. It means a lot to me, and I hope you guys stick around for the future and see what I have in store. So, thanks for watching, and peace!